it feels like a trap. It feels like something that is entirely honestly disturbing. Have you felt this? Do you feel FOMO? Let me know at James at thedailynote.net. That's James at thedailynote.net. You can always call me or leave me a voicemail at 585 371 8865. We might have you on the show. So let us know who your name and where you're from. So there's psychology underneath all of this doom spending that we've been talking about. If you can't afford the traditional markers of adulthood, a house, a stable career that you think is actually going to take you somewhere, I can see you not wanting to invest in something that's not going to give you back. Attending that concert becomes more valuable precisely because housing feels impossible. The trip matters more to you because your 401k feels pointless. That's why people doom spend. Splurging starts to make sense because, well, what else can you do? This is the weekly note. I'm James A. Brown. More in a moment.
Slowing down the news.
So, hello and welcome to the weekly note. I'm James A. Brown. Thanks for joining me. You can check out my work at jamesabrown.net. Let me know what you think about it. Contact me on jamesabrown.net, leave a comment, or you can email me at james at thedailynote.net. You can also send me a text or leave me a voicemail at 585 371 8865. We might have you on the show. So, I've been talking about the spending habits of Gen Z and a cache of data that's been out in the last few months about it. How many of them, not just them, but many of them, doom spend. They don't believe they have much of a financial future. They don't think that they could acquire things like housing, like owning a house. They don't believe their retirement savings could ever reach the levels that they need it to. So they'll be frugal. They'll skip, dining out and then spend all that money on concert tickets or big experiences outside. And I walked you through some of the realities of buying these big things and taking care of yourself in the long run. And these are things that I am concerned about as well. And what worries me about this isn't just whether this is irresponsible or not, is if they're right. What if they're right? If you genuinely believe, and the math supports this belief, that you'll never own a home anyway, why would you spend that down? Why wouldn't you spend the down payment on something that gives you joy? If you don't think that you'll ever make enough to support yourself, what exactly support that dream that is, what exactly are you saving for? It's not about discipline. It's not just about or just about discipline. It's not just about financial literacy and the personal finance industry wants it to be. It's not just about avocado toast and lattes and whatever boomers are blaming this week. It's about people who look at the situation that they're in and feel that they can never, ever get over. That brings me to the question that I've that honestly started the logic behind this episode overall. Is this smart coping? Is this people making the best of a bad situation? Or have we quietly accepted something we should never have accepted in the first place? That the American dream is just that, it's a dream. McKinsey, the consulting firm, their consumer research includes a line that stuck with me. I probably read it a dozen times now, and every time I think about it a little bit differently, and I wonder what you think about this. They wrote, what once seemed like a short term adaptation from the COVID-19 pandemic has been solidified into a lasting behavioral change.